Well, boys, here we are back in the slums, and I think this is it. I think this is going to be the last episode. We are, if we look at the top right corner, 92% through the story, and I think this is it. Now, some people have said that the last mission is kind of annoying, so make sure I know how to play. Okay, dodge, jump. Okay, good. So I went ahead and got a new weapon, the mighty katana. That clearly I'm the. Now I just need to get a fedora. Yeah, I actually might. Maybe there's enough. We'll do it some other time. We've got our Rais's gun. Might as well reload. We got a double-barreled shotgun. We've got our good old police rifle and this brand new katana that's been modified with like the archangel or the whatever the angel ability or whatever that mod is called. But here we go, boys. I should probably equip my second there. Oh yeah, I do have it. We got Molotovs, we got firecrackers in case zombies show up. We've got shrapnel grenades. We've got it all. We're ready, or as ready as I think we can be. So much easier to get through the hordes of zombies now that I have the ability to just jump over them, platform onto them. It's I kind of put that ability off for a while, thinking like that doesn't really seem all that useful, but it's a pretty good ability. And I think you get like 40 EXP in agility every time you use it, so it's not a bad way to kind of just build up some agility points while you're going. Oh, of course, that would be the giant tower. He did say that he was making a tower. Yeah, I guess we gotta go settle our differences with Rais. You know, I'm not sure why Rais wants to fight us so bad. You know, I don't know why it matters to him so much. I'm sure we're gonna fight in some kind of battle arena just because that's Rais's thing, is like finding ways to lure people into battle arenas. That's just the thing he likes to do. Okay, so there's no welcoming community. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so oh, here we go. You know, this is right here. You are about to enter the game finale. This part of the game is played in single player, and you cannot return to other maps. You will not. You will be able to come back to exploring Harran after finishing the game and loading the last save. Of course, we want to continue. It's on like Donkey Kong, boys.
Rais made a deal with the GRE. Now he's about to escape from Harran with the rest of Zere's research. I can't let that happen, and Rais knows it.
Music already has kind of a this is it kind of feel to it. Oh, I'm tripping out again. Why am I tripping out? Like when I got antizin from Jade. Why am I tripping out? Okay, come on, Crane. You need to stop tripping out. It's gonna make things a lot harder if I gotta do this while I'm tripping out. Do I even need any loot? I don't need any of this. What is this stuff? So did Rais literally make his own tower just because he was jealous that, like... Wow, look how slow we're regenerating.
Oh shit, what the hell?
I knew you could not resist, Crane.
Oh, would you just shut up? You're the last thing I want to hear.
What? Hear me? What a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Much better. It is fitting that an orchestra plays when kings clash. Agents of my will.
Ow. Oh, we got battle-crazed zombies. So this weapon does not count as like a gigantic weapon, even though it's a two-handed weapon. It's not the same thing as like the axe. But I wanted a bladed weapon that had a little more reach to it. That's what I was going for here. Let's just kick this guy out of here. Oh, I'm surprised he lived through that. Of course, the guy's just throwing stuff at me. Okay, that guy has got to go. Where is my, Oh, don't tell me I'm bringing even more battle-crazed guys here. Why don't you die? Please die. Okay, there's plenty of pillars and whatnot to provide cover, so that's not too big a deal. Oh my god, leave me alone! Oh, I forgot I got instant escape. Let me guess, he's gonna throw something at me? Where am I gotta do it the other way around. Let me get some grenades out. Blow this guy up. How do you like that? Hand grenade, boys! These guys are so annoying! Oh my god, just leave me alone. You guys are so annoying. There's just... You wouldn't think it was hard to shoot these guys who are like right in front of you, but it actually is not as... Am I just being dumb? Is there a way to like get around this that I just... Oh. I can't use the grappling hook, of course. Okay, then why? I just don't even need the grappling hook equipped is what it means then. Oh my god, you stupid! Battle-crazed zombies are so annoying. Oh, I'm gonna blow myself up. And apparently them as well. Oh god, they're just infinitely spawning battle-crazed zombies. I need to kill this guy. Okay, we got him, boys. Let me switch back to this. I'm just like, just swing away. I don't even know, I'm just gonna swing away. There. Oh, wow, you guys are probably yelling at me because I'm not reading the mission objective. Run away from the zombie horde. I'm just sitting here fighting them all to the death. When that's apparently not even what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, but how do I... Where do I go? Oh, I'm just being dumb, aren't I? Wow. Yeah, I made this same mistake in Dead Space when I first played Dead Space 2. There's a part in Dead Space 2 where you basically have to run away, and there's infinitely spawning necromorph.
It's what your slaves are wanted, right? Run or die.
It's so there's these infinitely spawning necromorph, and I'm just like, holy crap, man. And I'm just killing them and killing them and killing them and killing them, and it's just not doing anything. I guess I need to go in here. Yeah, here we go.
God damn it!
Oh, I didn't take any damage from that? I am losing a lot of health for some reason. Oh, come on. What are these guys doing here? Okay, I need flares. This we do have to pause the game for. Where are my flares at? Do I not have any flares on me? Okay, that's fine. I can make some flares. Flares. Oh. Flares. Can't make as many as I would like, but I don't think I'm gonna need like a huge ton of them. I should have guessed that you know, like, you'd think that come in the daytime, the darkness wouldn't even be a thing. This is an opportunity to put this here, because apparently the grappling hook is, we're too tired to use it. Actually, I'm gonna leave the grappling hook there. I'm gonna put this here, and the UV flashlight on. There you go. How about that? You like those flares? I don't even know. We're just running. A little bit of running. I don't know if that's another Karate Master zombie. Oh, can I just... Hey, there we go. Nope. Not gonna work. I hope I hope I'm immune to fatigue right now, because that would be pretty annoying. Yep, more of them. Leave me alone. Running up here, boys. Oh my god, how much farther do I go? Okay, I think I do have infinite stamina. Nope, get away from me. No, I don't have infinite stamina. I lied about that. Of course. What happened there was that I ran out of stamina, thinking I had infinite stamina, so we just died like... Oh, so it's a gauntlet. Okay, interesting. So we basically have to make it in one run. You would think that Crane would be, like, able to dig deep into his reserves of willpower and be like, oh... Okay, that didn't go as cool as I thought it would. I need to, like, actually rest. I can't run out of stamina. I'm gonna walk for a moment. Oh, never mind. I got Karate Masters, like, busting moves on me. Come on, there you go. You got it, Crane. Okay, let's actually walk and catch our breath for a moment. There we go, that's probably good enough. I'm gonna assume that's good enough. I don't actually know if that's good enough. Get away from me. I gotta build more flares. God! This was supposed to be, like, all smooth and done and, like it wouldn't even be a really big deal, but, you know, of course, it's going to be something. I don't need the Zere. Where are the flares at? Weapons, DLC. I need utilities. There we go. Regular, everyday flares, please. Am I out of this? I can't be out of the abilities to make regular, everyday flares. I refuse to believe that. Oh my god, the inventory system in this game is... Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to make probably about 5 more. This is such an exhilarating experience, just mashing the A button to craft these things. Okay, we're back in business, boys. Why are you sliding? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna walk again, so I don't get too tired. You know, wouldn't want to get tired. Leave me alone. I don't need any karate lessons. Don't make me fall. I'll be sad if I fall. Apparently, I got an achievement. I'm like looking over at my computer. What was that? What was that scream I heard? Can I use my grappling hook? I'd love to be able to use my grappling hook. No, I'm too exhausted, of course. You're such a loser, Crane. Oh, God. Another battle arena. Really?
Quite an entrance. Perhaps you are a king. A king of mud. Dear Crane, accept an offering to the king.
Oh, was that a hand grenade? Gee, thanks. What'd you give me?
You cannot kill me. You cannot defeat me. You cannot even reach me.
If I could use my grappling hook, I bet I wouldn't have too much trouble with it. Okay, where do I go? Am I able to climb up this? No. There's got to be a way to climb up here. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, is Rais, like, out of goons? Like, is he, like, the last guy? Oh, an elevator. Something tells me this isn't going to work.
And did you try and try? Let me offer you a bit of accompaniment. The music of suffering, played by slaves.
What?
Perfect for a slave.
What? The music of suffer? What are you talking about?
Come on, faster, goddammit.
It sounds like... oh my god, it's elevator music. It's Middle Eastern elevator music for an elevator. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Oh, yes. Really? 3 hits. There we go. Trying to get a little feel for how our katana performs. I am pretty satisfied with it so far. We do have the power attack, though. Oh, and it looks like the power attack swings left and right, so we would be able to actually swing through multiple zombies with it. We really don't need to fight these guys, though. That's so weird. He's playing music. It's like, it's so weird. Who hit me? Yeah, these are all like Rais thugs. It's like, has he actually run out of just people, of like living people to throw at us? Where are we going?
Crane.
Oh, got it.
You've come. You've been shot. What the fuck is going on?
This is what we get for trying to make a living. Rais betrayed us all.
Yeah, I'm on my way up there, Kareem. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker with my bare hands.
Not this way. We've laid mines on the 2 floors above us. Go through the 2nd block as high as you can, and you can come back.
And of course, he's dead too. I wasn't listening to any of that. You know, something about landmines, I guess. Crane on a crane.
Karim managed to warn you, did he not? I was right to shoot him. Some might think it unsporting of me, taking a...
I liked you better when you didn't talk so damn much.
But I consider it a matter of, let us call it, leveling the playing field. That is a term you can understand, yes?
Okay, how do we get through all this? I hope I don't have to actually think about where to go to avoid the mines. I hope we just kind of, like, avoided the mines. Of course, I have to go through the funhouse. Fortunately, we are able to jump over the zombies like that. Once again, good skill coming in handy. Do I want to go this way? Yes, I do. No! Why did you grab onto it? Crane, you stink! I'm pushing the button to grab on, but it's like, no, that's not a ledge you're allowed to grab onto. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so we know we need to go this way. You guys really need to just get out of my way. Yep, all of the getting out of my way. More getting out of my way, please. Thank you. I love it when people get out of my way. Here we go. What was the... No! Okay, good, good. I thought he was gonna smack me. Okay. No! No! Crane! Why would you do that? It didn't look like a place you could slip through. Oh my god. It's like I'm being killed by everything that is probably an unintentional thing to... Things that were probably not intended to kill you. Is that... I don't know what kind of zombie that... I can't go through that. Yep. Okay, where do I go? I need to go through this door, apparently. Let's go through the door. That's fine. Zombies can't follow me, thank God. Climb up this? What is blocking? No! Oh my God. I did not want to use it. Can I use my grappling hook? No, I cannot. Why can't I? What am I attempting to climb here? Okay. I see. This is one of these scenes where I need to, like, hop around. It's like, oh, you use everything you've learned in the game. It's one of these sections of the game. Like, now, Crane, you have mastered all the skills. Use all the skills that you have learned. Like, not my grappling hook. Okay. Oh no, I can see how high this goes. Oh. Please let me climb. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Allow me to add to your suffering.
I just want to use my grappling hook. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I feel like there might be a demolisher, like hurling rocks at... Oh, what are you doing here? That was... I enjoyed that. Up. Oh, it's another crane, wow. The game must think it's really cute. Is that an RPG? Ow! I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. I'm getting distracted by the visuals. Fortunately, it doesn't matter because we're right back here. Uh-oh. All this effort just to kill this one guy. Yeah, I mean, like, but you don't have a hand now.
Consider yourself a member of an exclusive club.
Where are you hiding, you fucker?
Sad for you, it is a club I mean to disband.
Okay, up here. Oh, okay, let me guess, you're not dead. Okay, you know, you're dead. That's fine. Okay, over here. Oh, can I make that jump? I hope I can make this jump. Oh, just barely. Okay, this looks like a ledge I can climb.
Oh, Craig. So consumed with emotion. Burning with the need for revenge. Eaten alive by hate.
Ow! That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, yeah, we're right back here. This time I must have jumped too late. That's fine. That's fine. You want to play that game? That's fine. All right. How did it... I actually paid attention that time. Wow, I'm really falling this time. Oh man, Crane just like, oh! Okay, let's try, okay, let me actually like really pay attention this time. Okay. Oh my god, climbing. My eternal enemy in this game is climbing.
Oh, Ray. So consumed with emotion. Burning with the need for revenge. Eaten alive by hatred. Such feelings make you weak.
Okay. It looks like I need to go into there. Good. Just gotta take a little bit of the old concentration Aroni. That's all it takes. I feel like I have gotten past all the zombies.
So, face to face again. I guess that means I don't need this anymore.
With or without it, Suleiman, you're dead.
Come now, Crane. Do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions.
Oh. I wasn't even holding my controller. Oh man, that's funny. I'm like sitting here like just stretching.
Crane, do not pretend you don't care. How many lives depend on this disc? Hundreds? Thousands? Perhaps billions.
Okay, I thought I failed it again, to be honest.
You are right about one thing, Crane. Suleiman, he's dead.
Don't tell me I have to fight him through QuickTime events.
In this city. You don't even belong here, Crane. You don't know what suffering is.
Oh man, the QuickTime event battles. Wait, what is he?
I will teach you, Crane. You will suffer alongside me. Yes, go on. You cannot resist. Do it, I won't fight you. Just as you killed Tahir. Do it!
Fuck you, asshole. You want me to make my own rules? Rule number 1. You're gonna spend the rest of your goddamn life in fucking agony.
Do not. Leave me like this, Crane. Prove you are a man.
God.
Take your vengeance.
Will you just shut the fuck up?
Okay, I guess it's not over yet.
The tables have turned. In the blink of an eye. If I were trapped in Harran, this one would have killed me. But now you dangle on the edge of life and death. While the Zere wait to take me to a hospital. I give you the honor of deciding your own fate. Hand me the disc, so that there is at least a chance that Harran might live. And I will make your death painless. Or resist. And do the city along with you. You have until the count of 5. 1, 2...
All right. Here. Pause for a decision, asshole!
It reminds me of the first Halo Wars, the way the Arbiter died in the first Halo Wars. Died the same way. Unexpected stab to the neck.
What do you want?
Rais already told us he had that dead scientist data. All we're interested in is the cure. We're offering you a chance here. Get the rest of the research and come with us.
And I can think of a lot of reasons to tell you to go fuck yourself, but why don't we just pretend for a minute that you don't think I'm stupid? You need the cure. It's here, in the city, somewhere. And as long as it is, you won't try to pull any ministry-style bullshit.
Crane, why do you even give a fuck what happens to these people? You don't belong here. This is just a job for you.
No, not anymore, it's not. I'll be in touch when I've decided what to do next.
Crane? Hello, Crane, can you hear me? It's Camden.
Yeah, Doc, I hear you. What's going on?
The analysis just finished on the tissue samples. The results are... well, I don't think the word phenomenal is too strong. Crane, if you can recover Zere's data, I'm certain a cure is within reach.
All right. Hey, we'll talk about it next time I see you.
And I'm guessing this is it.
Speaking. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night and good luck.
Scroll the credits. So, I don't know how many of the games you've watched me beat, but as is tradition, during the, what do you call it, credits, I like to kind of take a moment to reflect and think about the game, and I gotta just say right now that that was really super lame at the very end. I'm really, really disappointed that Rais was not an actual boss fight, and you know, maybe they felt like they couldn't do it justice and that it would be also really lame, like just fighting like Tahir, just like a better Rais goon basically, but no, like, Dead Island, for example, you fought Rider White in his like mega like Zombo form, whatever you want to call it, and that was like, at least that was a final boss, you know, like Rider White transforming into his wife, and you had like Jin, you know, she like gets thrown off the building. What, I forgot what she gets thrown off the building or something, but they had a final boss in Dead Island, and like Rider White doesn't even play that big of a role. So, like, for a character who does not play as significant of a role as Rais, they still gave, like, Rider White this, like, really, this crazy final boss. And I'm just like, wow, really? A quick time event? And also, like, a good example is how, like, I died right off the bat is the game doesn't do, like, quick time events like that. And so it's just kind of jarring that all of a sudden, hey, let's just do quick time events out of nowhere. I'm not saying it was, like, the end of the world to do quick time events, but it's like, you know, you didn't do like those kinds of cinematic quick time events at any other point of the game, and there was a sinking feeling. Once I passed the first QTE where you don't get killed by the knife, once you started that sword fighting, I'm like, oh, come on, please tell me that you're not actually going to make me fight this guy in a QTE. Like, if this entire fight is just a QT, I'm gonna be like super disappointed, and I am. I'm really disappointed about how the final battle with Rais goes. The people at Techland, they've got to know too. They've got to know that, you know, people are not gonna think that this is a really satisfying way to duke it out with Rais. And if that's what they were thinking, they're absolutely right. A great example is, you know, maybe one of the games I'll play is the two Transformers games that, I can't remember the people who made it, but, a War for Cybertron and then Fall of Cybertron. The Fall of Cybertron has this awesome duel between Optimus Prime and Megatron. It's not a super hard fight, even on the highest difficulty, but oh man, it's just so satisfying. Like when you're like duking it out with just absolutely incredible final boss, just an incredible final level in general. I gotta say, I did overall like the final level of this game. You know, like, I was kind of making fun of this whole idea that, oh, you gotta combine everything you've learned in order to get through it. But I kind of do like that. I do like it when a game is like, okay, now show us what you've learned. You know, I do like it when that happens. That's kind of I'm an old school gamer. Like, I've played Nintendo, you know, like the Sega Genesis, all those crazy games, and I like it when at the very end of it all, it's like, okay, now to test everything you've learned and see, you know, how much of it were you just staggering through and how much of it were you actually paying attention to. Very, very Mega Man-like, where you fight all of the bosses, have like a rematch with all of the bosses. So, I mean, I did like the final mission. You know, like, obviously, I didn't do too good reading the instructions in the beginning. I'm like fighting all those guys thinking that there would be an end to them all. But, right when we began that QTE sword fighting segment with Rais, I just had this sinking feeling that you know, that I wasn't gonna have like an actual gameplay final boss. Anyways, so what do I think about it? I think the story, it was a bit upsetting. Like, I just feel like that they do the same thing in Dead Island. In Dead Island, they have scenes, like, especially involving Jin, this little girl you meet, not little girl, she's like somewhere, but she's either in her late teens or early 20s. But like really pointlessly dumb things happen to her that, like, I mean, why was that in the game? It was just there, I think, for shock value. And I think the same in this game, that to me, it feels like Techland is just trying to brute force some drama to be like, ooh, man, look how dramatic and grim and dark this story is. Like, everyone you know dies. Ho, ho, ho. You thought you would, like, save everyone? But in particular, I thought Jade's death was really a big letdown, just because at that point, once Jade died, I was like, well, where is the light at the end of the tunnel here? Is it beating the game? Everyone knows you're going to beat the game. Everyone knows that Crane is going to beat the game. Is it killing Rais? No, that's like, did they kill off Jade to make Rais seem like an even bigger, like, butt? I'm like, I mean, do you need more of a reason to dislike the guy? I don't even know. I just didn't like that, just because even in the most grim and dark stories I've read, like Warhammer 40k stories, they still maintain a certain amount of like hope that you're like, ah, yes, there's a happy moment, a moment of brotherhood, a moment of like, oh, it's like funny. It's like they don't take away everything that could potentially lead to some kind of happy ending. And that's something I really disliked about the story. Is after Jade died, I just kind of like, I don't even care about the story. I really wanted to see, you know, is Crane gonna like man up? And I mean, the moment, like the part that really got me was, so after he snaps Jade's neck, you know, he like gently caresses her cheek. And like, all I was going through my head is like, well, you're such a failure, Crane. Like, your woman died before you even got to like express any interest in her. It's like, you're not a man, you're just a humongous loser. It's like, and you're a loser, and because of what Rais said. Rais was right. You know, you don't make decisions, despite being this like super capable alpha male guy, like all these crazy moves you got, Crane, awesome GRE agent, but in the end, you're just like, you can't make any good decisions when it counts. And so like, the story of the game really frustrated with me. The premise, I think, is fine. I think the whole concept of this outbreak occurs in the city and you're a special agent going in to try to, like, you know, accomplish some things with this kind of like, you know, GRE are a bunch of bad guys, kind of like Resident Evil Umbrella Corps, you know, the pharmaceutical company is evil. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. It's really kind of straightforward, kind of basic. That's not necessarily bad, though, but the problem was that when they actually tried to tell a story, I think they just failed. Now, the guy who does Crane's voice is Roger Craig Smith. He's an amazing voice actor. He also did Chris Redfield, which is ironic since another zombie survival game. He did a great job. Like, I think Crane's voice actor is fine, but his dialogue, like the choice of writing, is just awful. And right now I'm just talking a huge amount of crap about the game, and I'm not saying anything, but I'm trying to talk about the things that are really like that I had some kind of attachment to, and basically I think the story stank. So what did I like about the game? I think that the combat was fun. At first I found it hard to kind of tell what a good weapon is, and even now, like, I don't think it's as easy as Dead Island. With Dead Island, you just pick up a weapon that is a similar level to you, as high as close as you can get to your level, and the better the quality, white, green, blue, purple, you can count on it being a deadlier weapon, upgrade it, give it a mod, give it like fire or something, and you're good. Whereas in this game, you just kind of have to know the numbers, or you just have to know, like, get a good weapon and put mods on it, and then, or you have to do enough side quests in order to get the mods. That's one thing that I didn't enjoy about the game. So we're talking about things I don't enjoy again. I don't like quests. I think they're really annoying. I had so much more fun when I was just kind of going around and doing my own thing, just climbing around, having my own adventures. That's what I was enjoying the game the most. But, like, I just don't like doing quests. I don't mind if there's a story to the game, but once again, you've got, like, story gating. Like, you can't go to Sector 0 until you get far enough into the story. It's like, I just don't like that. I just kind of want to go in there and have my own adventure. I don't need Techland to make crummy side adventures for me. But overall, I mean, it was still a fun game. Like, I could still I could see myself continuing to play this game. If I could see myself still being in the mood. I could see myself wanting to mop up the rest of the EXP and max out my character. So it's like, even though I'm saying all these negative things, it's like, basically, even though the volume of what I'm talking about has been negative, my view of the game is still positive. Like I said, I could easily see myself going back. I could easily see myself making a new character and then making a new save file where it just skips right to the end game and just playing the game from there. Because that's where I had a ton of fun. And I would have had basically, what would have made this game even more fun to me is if they just took out all of the crummy side quests, didn't kill off Jade, and just let you spend more time with the main characters. Let you spend more time with Brecken so you could see what kind of, like, runner he is capable of being. Spend more time with, like, Raheem before he died. It just would have been so much better, like, if after all of this, you boot up the game and you actually have friends to go back to. Like, people that could have additional after-game cutscenes that you could have fun with and have a bit more of a story and have kind of like this, some kind of a positive feeling. And that was just, you're just not given it with the way that the story came out. And some of the side quests were pretty neat. There were a few that I thought were kind of funny, but for the most part, most of them I just thought were just boring fetch quests. But overall, it's not a bad game. Like, I think it's okay. Out of a 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 7. The things I count against it are, I thought the story wasn't too good. I just don't like questing. I think questing is real. There's let me move it so that there it is. U.S. voice talents: Kyle Crane, Roger Craig Smith. So that's that's just perfect. Yeah, great voice actor. But yeah, overall, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Where, I mean, it's really nice looking. The combat, it feels really good. The upgrades, I really like the upgrades. I like upgrades that are really impactful, feel like they got a lot of punch to them. Those different zombie types, I think, are pretty good. Like, there's a bunch of different kinds of zombies. That was enjoyable. But what holds it back is I just think that there's too many just dumb side quests. And those prevent you from getting the things you want. Like, it's not just stuff you can ignore because you don't know what side quest is going to give you a really high-powered mod. You don't know where in the main quest you're going to be able to unlock a new area, like when you get to go to Sector 0 and stuff like that. So the parts that I don't like are obstructing me from what I do want, is to, like, have cool upgrades, go around doing sandbox things. And so that's basically my rating for the game. It's a good game, but it's held back by just certain things. Like, some of the commenters have said, oh, this game looks really grindy. And what's funny is, I don't mind grinding in games. Like, I play a lot of MMOs. Like, I've played Warframe, I've played World of Warcraft. The grind doesn't even feel like a grind when you're just going around sandboxing. That's when it doesn't even feel like a grind. You're just kind of going around having fun. But when I'm actually doing the quests, that's when it does feel like a grind. I'm just not having fun. I'm officially out of the fun part, and I'm in the grindy part. But I gotta do it because that's where the upgrades are and the extra recipes are, so... That's what I think about the game. You know, you guys can tell me what you think at the end. You know, like, one thing I could definitely feel like towards the end of the game, I'm like so much better than I was at the very beginning, having no idea of how to play, having no idea how to do any of the platforming, and just like the progression. I do like that. I do like being able to look back and see, wow, I like seeing the evolution of the players, because one of my favorite things, and like Markiplier is a good example, like watching the evolution of him playing like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, for example, starting out having no idea what to do, and then at the very end, just like the confidence, the capability. I really like it when you can see the evolution of someone who's never played the game before and what it's like at the very end. And yeah, I could feel it even as just someone playing the game, but let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and push the A button, see if there's like a secret cutscene or anything, or if that's going to be the end of the game. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Okay, no, that looks like it's all of it. You defeated Rais, finished the campaign, special outfits, check your stash. So, no, that looks like the end of it. People ask, am I going to do the DLC, which is the following? I might do it. I'm not sure. It might be a yes, it might be a no. I definitely will not do it immediately, though. I will move on to a different game, and then I will come back and do the DLC at some other time. But there you go. That is my blind playthrough of Dying Light. First time I've ever played that game. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like this video, visit our channel, subscribe for future, well, maybe subscribe for future Dying Light content, but I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Dying Light 1's core campaign. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.